Namaste. This is Sampradana Charitable Trust, Mysore, Karnataka, India. In some other video, we have been discussing on passive meditation and active meditation. So I want to tell you something about active meditation. The last video I discussed about the right brain and left brain. So almost all of these activities are being happened in the right brain, where the subconscious brain is dwelling in. We got to tap the subconscious brain, then only we can touch that alpha stage, and whatever this thing plans you have, that will be programmed. See, the nature of the brain, the nature of the human brain is attracted to negatives. As I told you, the right brain is nothing but a memory storage center. It stores the positive things, what has happened in your life, and as well the negatives, the negative emotions and the positive emotions. Rather storing more of positive emotion, the human brain is attracted to negative things. That's why you are prone for seeing television serials and television news, reading newspapers, and hearing to bad informations about the neighbor, friends, relations, and bad things in politics, and so many other things which are connected to the negativity. We have been attracted to that. So the subconscious brain is filled with 90% of negative things and only 10% of positive things. Unless otherwise you become a positive person and your right brain is filled with the positive commands and programs, it is very difficult to achieve any goal in your life. So reprogramming the right brain. How to reprogram it? That will be done through active meditation. I told you the electromagnetic waves or the brain waves are being measured by CPC. It is in 4 stages: beta, alpha, theta, and delta. Beta is the conscious state, alpha is the subconscious level meditative state, and theta is the sleep state, delta is a coma state. See, you should understand very clearly what is the delta state. The delta state is conscious level, whatever you are seeing, hearing, and what is happening now in your presence, in your conscious, that is called the delta state. The next state is subconscious level. knowingly or unknowingly, whether you practice the meditation or not, sometimes you touch the subconscious level, or the positive things and negative things which are happening in your day-to-day life will be recorded without a conscious in the subconscious brain, that is the alpha state. You know very well, whenever you feel like tired and you go to bed for sleeping, you sleep. That sleep state is theta state. The next one is delta, coma state. You are alive, but there is no conscious. That is called delta state. In between theta and delta, there is one level called superconscious level. Very feeble thin layer is in between that theta and delta, that is called superconscious level. If you touch that superconscious level, automatically whatever you think, that happens. So that is the power of the mind. If you think anything in your mind, if you go to the subconscious brain and tap the superconscious and program the things in the subconscious, automatically without your conscious, it happens. This is the power of the mind. How to program it, I will explain you in the next video. How can you program certain things which are stored in the subconscious brain? Can it be taken out and this thing reprogram? Definitely it can be done by practice. By practicing this active meditation, you can reprogram your mind for giving up addictions like smoking, alcoholism, drinking coffee, tea, and eating habits. See, normally we take 2 times a day meal or 3 times a day meal. There are certain persons, they are fond of eating. It is a habit. Any type of negative habits which are being recorded in the subconscious brain, that can be taken out by going to the subconscious level by practicing the active meditation. You need little creativity, innovativity, then the basic techniques. Automatically you master in this art. So many people say that they are unable to read the goal. When there is no clarity about your goal, how can you read the goal? In day-to-day activity, the human fixes a temporary goal and permanent goals, lifetime goals. Even the temporary goal you may not be able to reach it, or the lifetime goal you may not be able to reach it. Because the problem is, it has not been embossed. The programming should be embossed in the subconscious brain, wherein nobody should take it out. The cells of the body should spell the goal. In such a way, you got to go to the subconscious brain and program the things, whatever you want to achieve in your life. How to go to the subconscious level, alpha state, program the things, get the things done automatically. These are all the techniques, scientifically developed techniques. It is not connected to any spirituality. Everything is logic. Well tried, and miracles happened by practicing all these things for so many people. Okay, because of the time constraint, I am going to continue the same subject in the next video.